helps if I make sure the runner's in the chat. Take it away.
Hello. I am silentblackcat, and I play this game sometimes. Pretty okay at it, I guess. Oh no, that's about it. And with me are dot dot dot. Y'all.
I think you're supposed to introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Gorby the Glittress.
Freya's, and we're super excited to see what can be done with 8 buttons.
Yeah,
Cool.
That'll be awesome.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm like really tired, and there's like a bunch of people sleeping in my house right now, so I'm not gonna be doing like the crazy hard stuff. But it should be a good time regardless. So let's get into it, I guess. Start with Bag. Why not? Song is funny. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck.
Thank you. So the beauty of all one of my like explaining how the game works, because it could be a bit unintuitive at first glance.
This game works. You'll see the little white lines, and the little white lines are the 4 big square buttons on the controller. The bigger orange lines are the 2 bottom buttons on the controller, and then the blue and red lines are the two knobs in the corner of the controller.
Oh, yeah.
So whenever the red and blue lines dash across the screen, silentblackcat is going to be spinning those knobs. And the other 6 buttons are just tap when they come to the front.
Bad score. It's fine. I just realized that I don't think I have RTX audio in Discord. So hopefully now you should be able to actually like hear me with the key taps. Those are very loud.
Yeah, this is so cool to watch.
Yeah, this game is good. Let's see what I want to play here. Play this, sure. So the difficulty scale in this game goes from 1 to 20. And 18s are definitely like a step up. Shout out to Chorus Care, by the way, this song is amazing.
So if somebody wants to get into this, where do they get the controller? Where do they get the game? How do they play this?
Yeah, so this game is free to download. This controller is not free, unfortunately. If you want a new controller, that will cost you like $200 or $300. But playing on keyboard is definitely possible if you want to try out this game.
Yeah, I played a little bit on keyboard. It's pretty nice. I think I could be more fun to play. You can follow that.
Green power line. I can do that.
It's so awesome hearing and seeing the controller clicks and just your hands dash around this controller.
Yeah, one thing that makes this game so fun for me is just like how much the hand movement gets. And that's kind of like what this game is so like designed around.
Wow, yeah. This is amazing.
Another bad score. It's fine.
It really is.
So for instance, every score in this game has a max of 10 million. So that basically means that your score is also like your percent accuracy. So you see I got a 96 there when my PB is a 98.
Okay.
That's still really good for a marathon.
I mean, true.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, let's see what I play here. How about this? Oh god, I suck at Delta Max. I'm mainly playing more like knob-heavy songs. Because the buttons are very loud and I don't want to break people up. Some can be pretty tricky. A lot of like the sort of like hand switches can be pretty unintuitive, especially in this section right here. Like that.
Wow, those knob movements look so good.
Yeah, knobs are hard.
They feel like it feels like it's that time getting good at them, though. I don't know, it just seems like cool all the knob moves, and it feels like it's definitely different. It seems like it's not up to their game.
I need to like focus a little bit. Those guys are vibes. There we go. Definitely not playing super hot today, but whatever. I'm not really worried about it in particular. All right.
For being half asleep at like whatever in the fucking morning it is, you're playing wonderfully.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
It's
told,
amazing to me.
I told the commentators, but I slept for a solid like 3 hours or so. So I'm just like thriving right now.
It's really incredible once you build up a bunch of skill how you can just autopilot through these songs even if you're half asleep.
Yeah, basically. So for context, I can do like pretty much every 20 in the game. aside from the stuff that that's just like not possible for most people to clear. So 18s for me are like relatively easy enough that I don't really need to think too much about them. Here's the meme, y'all. This is still funny. I don't know. Cool. Oh, that was almost 990. That's pretty good.
98% is impressive for any song.
Yeah, so basically, once you start getting at the top level, accuracy becomes, like, more and more important. So, like, I'm at the point where, I can 99, like, a pretty sizable chunk of the 18s I play. Which I guess is kind of cool. I don't know. Normally, if I'm having like a normal session, then normally whatever I play like isn't really that far off from my PB. Oh yeah, so I've never cleared this chart before. This is full of a lot of weird gimmicks. And I've only played it one time. So I guess I'll see how this turns out.
So this is basically a sight read.
Basically, yeah.
This is super impressive, and it's super awesome that we get to see what a sight read looks like for you.
Yeah, like one thing about being pretty good at this game is that like sight reads really aren't that difficult. Obviously you have like weird stuff like this, which make it harder. But overall, it's not bad. I don't know. Saw there's some like speed change gimmicks. Speed changes do like change your scroll speed in this game, which is sort of like an extra layer of difficulty. Let's see if I can get this up. It's really weird. There we go. That's actually the first time I've ever cleared that.
GG.
Oh, nice. GG.
Cool. Trying to imagine how you handle the knobs. on something other than a dedicated controller. So this game supports like multiple control schemes. There's a mode that lets you control the knobs with the mouse, where like x-axis is blue, y-axis is red, but like nobody really uses that. What's more common is just having 2 keys for left and right, because the like analog nature of knobs doesn't really, I guess, like factor into it too much, because the game really more cares about the direction of the knobs than the speed of the knobs.
That is so impressive that you just comboed that opening.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like think of that as like too difficult. It actually ends up being 10 key, where you got the 6 buttons and then 2 buttons each for each knob. Yeah, the song can be tricky, but it's also like pretty slow. So these buttons really aren't too bad to me, because I feel better, because the music in this game generally tends to run pretty fast. So I'm more used to seeing stuff that's like above like 200 BPM or so. Let me see, is there like any 19 I could play? Ooh, I know.
So one thing I wondered, like, what's the timing window for like getting like perfect on this game?
So compared to a lot of the other like serious rhythm games, it's relatively linear. I think it's about 5 frames.
Okay, that's pretty lenient, yeah.
Yeah, and so first of all, this is a 19, and it's like even at that, it's a pretty difficult 19. But on the topic, this game, like because the timing window is so wide, that makes it so there are people who can get perfect scores on like basically everything. Tricky laser too. Actually, this section isn't that bad. It's the second half that's really good.
Oh my god.
Mine's 70, not bad.
Very, very nice.
That's pretty cool, I guess.
This whole showcase has been really, really, really impressive.
Yeah.
Do you know how much time I have, by the way?
7 minutes about.
Cool. Okay. Oh, I don't want to play. The song is very interesting. basically, this game's engine has support for a lot of different types of gimmicks, and this has only a few of them. You can actually be like really creative with that. We think more? Yeah, gotcha. Like, you can just do stuff like this, and it's no problem. What I was saying about scroll speed, this song has a very consistent BPM, so now I'm reading it like way faster than what I normally read the scene at. You see that in the top left.
Is this a game where there's a bunch of fan-made charts?
What'd you say?
A bunch of fan-made charts for all sorts of interesting songs.
Yes, I definitely forgot that hold at the end. It's fine. But, see if there's a 20 I can play here. Generally, as you get to like the harder songs, then they generally tend to be like more button heavy. Let me play this one. This isn't too bad. And again, I don't want to wake people up. This song doesn't really have too many buttons. It just has like really weird patterns, including a lot of like one-handing, which is the result of turning a knob. Your other hand is sort of forced to cover the whole rest of the controller. And there's a lot of patterns designed around that specifically.
This is really making your hand dance all the way around the controller.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, stuff like this is what makes this controller such a good buy, I think. Because, like, you can totally play and get good on a keyboard, but to me, it really isn't as fun.
Yeah, it definitely feels like more fun on like that.
Are you kidding me? Barely been passed. That's fine. For reference, you need a 70% to pass.
Oh.
That's a little funny. Let me scroll through the other packs I have. Think about what I want to play. Oh, I know. I'll probably do 2 more songs. I'll give this a shot. So basically, this is an example of like a fan-made chart. That's what's called an overjoy. If you're familiar with BMS, you'll know what I mean. It basically means stuff that's like so difficult, where like stuff in the 20s is like further subdivided, because the skill ceiling is just ridiculously high. Anyway, I'm badass.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah, that was like really dense. So for reference, the scale goes from 1 to 9, and this was about 7. I do have a few 8s under my belt, but oh yeah, this pattern is object. But the stuff in 9 is like so ridiculous that very few people can even like approach it. Yeah, this is a bit of a weird part because I say that and then immediately launch into this one mechanic. It's like you get like a lot of probes, but then you get these like really hard sections of it. Nope. Not today.
So close.
Wasn't really that close.
Aw.
It's fine. Let me see. I guess I have 1 song left. What do I want to play? I know. So this song for an overdrive relatively isn't like that hard. But I don't know, it's really fun and this song is super sick. This is actually to my knowledge, it's an example of a song that was actually like composed for this game. It's small, but there is like a scene for that, which is pretty cool. There's a lot of cheap stuff. Alright. These were pretty hard though. There's a lot of like weird in terms of
actually see how this song was composed specifically for this game.
Just barely got past.
GG
Alright.
on that amazing pass.
So I guess we're done then. That's cool. GG's. Fun.
GG's.
Yay.
I've been hitting ties for the last 29 minutes.
I feel that. Yeah, I don't know what to say. This game is sick. You can try it for yourself on keyboard, like I mentioned. I just tap the mic, it's fine. And I don't know, I'm not being very eloquent right now because I got no sleep. But any of you should give this game a shot because, for reference, I've been playing for like 4 or 5 years. So like pretty much everyone can get to like the level of skill that I'm at. It's just up to you whether you want to like put in that amount of time. And I find it pretty rewarding. Play this game. That's all I'm saying. Anyways, thanks for having me. Thanks for like sticking around, Garb and Freya.
Yeah, I'm glad I got that shit. It was fun.
Yay. So that's it for me, I guess. I'm like surprisingly so I might stick around for commentary for Guitar Man, which you should watch because that is
Yeah.
a really good
Yes.
game.